Finally, we are ready for winter and finally we can relax. So we've done all the jobs that we needed to do. It's been a successful day. I found these two tins of leftover paints behind the shed yesterday. I decided to mix them together. One is blue and one is cream. We're going to use this paint to paint our loft today, and we'll just find out what it's going to turn out to be like. So we'll see. I reckon it's going to be a good color. What do you think? So it's in between cream and kind of a lightish green color, which is not so bad at all. And I also found out that the paint is not actually water-based. So it's one of those proper wood paint, and it actually sticks to the wood. It actually seals tiny cracks and little holes, so the shed is going to be water resistant, and it prevents the water coming into those cracks and keeping the loft dry. Very good so far. I'm impressed with the color. It's only a single coat at the moment, so I'm letting it dry for an hour or so until the sun comes out. The sun is actually in and out today, so it's quite good. And then we're gonna put another layer of paint or another coat on. While I'm waiting for the paint to dry, so I've decided to move the cocks into this section now, which will be the widowhood section. And I'm hoping anyway, and to raise these 10 cocks here on a widowhood system in spring 2023. Again, you know, I mean, it's something I haven't done before. It's something I certainly haven't mastered before, but thanks to those people that showed me, taught me, and demonstrated to me and how to do it, to be honest. And I'm gonna have a go. These cocks that we have here, they've all been raised as young birds, and again, you know, they must be, you know, at least kind of good in a way, that we still have them here. We haven't lost them. So yeah, I'm just keeping them healthy at the moment. So at the moment, they're not becoming territorial just yet because they've only been here a day. So I'll give it about a week or so, and they'll become territorial into each boxes. These birds have suffered some sort of a respiratory disease about 4 or 5 weeks ago. Where I found a couple of them with their eyes start to shut from the bottom to top. And I was told it's kind of a respiratory disease, which some people may call it eye colds, as I've heard. So I only treated them with respiratory treatment. It's not the proper medicine or anything antibiotic like that. So what I've done is I let every single bird get it. So they get kind of used to it, immune to it, and we didn't lose anything or any bird at all, and they've recovered very well. And at the moment they're in the middle of, or kind of halfway there, finishing the molting. So it's gonna be really good when they finish molting. I'm gonna start treating them, vaccinating them again. Against paramyxo and salmonella maybe as well, just before the breeding season. Although we're not gonna breed these ones, these are the ones we're gonna raise in April. Well, the loft is looking the part now, I guess. Although as you can see, I missed a bit, but that's the internal, so I'm gonna go around it with a paintbrush at some point tomorrow, maybe this weekend. So it's looking great. So I mixed the blue and the cream, and this is what we ended up with. So a widowhood cock there, as you can see, where the Sputnik is, and this side in here will be the young bird. So what I've done with the landing board, which I will show you in just a moment, is I made it wide. So after about 3 days, these cocks are now becoming territorial. So every single one of them has taken their own places, and this is a good sign, which is what we wanted. So eventually what we're gonna do is we're gonna feed them individually here in their own respective boxes. So but the water, it'll remain as a shared drinking pot at the bottom. So yeah, it's really good. It's now about 6 p.m. So they're chilling. We're not gonna bother them as much, but I just wanted to go in here and have a look and see what the difference is since the other day. I guess that's it. We've done all the jobs for this year. Before winter, we painted the loft. We've organized inside the loft the widowhood section, widowhood cock section, the hens and the young birds. So I know we need a couple more sections for the stocks, but what I'm thinking of doing is I'm not really gonna keep as many birds as I want to anyway, so that might not be the issue. So but certainly another unit for the breeders. But you know, because we're going on holiday in August 2023, I may not even raise young birds, only the widowhood anyway, or the cocks in April. So we're still indecisive just yet. So it's all down to whether we're actually definitely going for holiday for that long period. Or not in August 2023, but yeah, I'm proud of it now anyway. Where I'm pleased that I've done all the job. Feeding time, I guess. Look at that, it's only 7:30 at night and it's already pitch black here, so we definitely need to install our LED lights in it to make things easier. That's just me looking after my lungs. So I always wear my respirator mask every time I go in inside the loft and spend a bit of time in it. It's just a little bit of protection, really. Just a little observation here before we go inside the house. I don't intend to spend any more or any longer in the loft, but for the meantime, thinking of where we're gonna put the light, possibly up there, because it's pitch black here. It's quite, you know, it's not easy to get in and out. We've got that lampshade that we used last year, but I don't think I'll be using that again. So I want an LED light for the loft, really, so it makes it easier for us to go in and out, plus not having to carry torch all the time. The usual evening routine observation again. Now we are inside the hen section. They seem to be all right, eating well. Slightly hungrier than usual because I forgot to, well, I didn't feed them yesterday because it was really dark when I got home about 7:30 at night, and I thought, hey, I'm not going in there. Yeah, like I said, it's a really essential for us to install, put the LED lights in here now. Makes life easier for us. I mean, this evening I accidentally stepped on one of these birds. To be honest, I can't see what I'm doing.